Guy Jose Zuniga, and today we're going to be going into H&M. As you know, their new collection just dropped for spring and summer, and I'm going to be going over some of my favorite pickups in the store that I think you should probably check out, because you don't get to have the best brand in the world essentials year round. We sell out really quick, so when that's the problem, you can always lean back on essentials. But for you guys that have been praying for our brand to launch again, your wishes are about to come true. This April 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern, our Essentials brand is launching our 5th collection, and our stuff, it's hotter than ever. Right now, I got our new t-shirt. So this is our new staggered cut tee. It's a knitted tee with a pocket on it that looks dressier than your basic tee, but it fits amazing. And this is gonna fly off the shelf. It comes in 4 colors. And then I'm wearing our new, they're like, think of it as chino sweatpants. So they got the drawstring and the elastic waistband, but they're using a chino cotton fabric, so they fit pretty dressy that when you wear a shirt and just some basic sneakers, it looks like you're wearing chinos, but with the comfortability of sweatpants. These also will come in 4 colors, and I'm telling you boys, they're gonna fly off the shelf, so you're gonna wanna put a reminder on your phone. This April 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern, our next collection is dropping. It's gonna be hotter than ever. But until then, let's go to H&M. See the pickups. Today I want to focus in on the most stylish things for almost every dude. One of the biggest things for this season and for spring area are going to be color block sweaters. Now these are lighter sweaters that aren't super thick, so think of it as like a long sleeve tee more than anything, but they're color block. It has a very cool vintage vibe to your outfits, and it kind of brings that vibrance that you want for spring and summer. So we're probably going to be picking some of these up. Now talking about vibrancy, bro, Hawaiian shirts are pretty much it. They were in last year, they're going to be in again this year. There's racks and racks of this here at H&M, and the idea is that vibrancy vibe is going to go all throughout spring and summer. These are perfect to stay cool during those seasons. This is a no-brainer. Chinos, I think chinos are a must for spring and summer, and I love the array of colors that H&M has up right now. Personally, I love the lighter stuff like this. I think this looks amazing and they fit really well. And I think for 30 bucks, it's an absolute steal, considering that and for most major brands, you're paying 70 to 60 bucks for a pair of chinos. Here you can get 2 colors for the same price, and these are gonna be super versatile for spring and summer. Now, one style move you're gonna wanna do, or think of it as a switch. When it comes to spring and summer, you're gonna grab your denim that's usually dark, and you're gonna transition it into lighter color denim, whether it's light wash gray, just plain light wash, or even more trendier, a faded light wash. This is kind of like a double trend in one pair of jeans that you can do. Now, H&M has obviously your skinny, your slim cuts. One thing that I really do commend on H&M is just the array of fits that they have. So it doesn't matter what body type you have, you'll probably find something here for you. Personally, I like the athletic fit because it fits looser on top and nice and tight on the bottom. But I'm also going to be giving some of their dad jeans a try. The cut is very classic and it's still a faded color. I'm going to be picking these up for spring and summer, giving them a shot, see how I feel and vibing with them, but I would try them out if I were you too. Let's just stay in the denim area because you're going to find one more trend that I think you should try out, and that's jorts. Now, jorts are great because, well, it's a different move than your chino shorts. Obviously, chino shorts are expected. Jean shorts, not so much. And the cool thing with this is that you get, a lot of times you get that frayed end, so it looks like you just clip them off, which kind of gives you like that really cool rugged vibe. Personally, I think these light jean shorts make a great base layer for when you're adding those bold colors on top. So of course, accessories and sunglasses, the most basic. H&M does have a range of sunglasses. They are cheap in price, but they're also just cheap overall. Just listen to this. You hear that? It's a bunch of loose material. This is plastic. The metals, I don't even think is real metal, and I doubt these are even polarized. So you do need frames, but don't buy cheap H&M frames. When you have jade black that gives you the quality that you need at the price is actually affordable. They're polarized, they used acetate, not plastic like most cheap frames, and they're only 49 bucks. Don't go and cheapen out on cheap frames, even though you're gonna need them for spring and summer. We're back from H&M, boys, and I think we did a lot of damage today. There's a lot of trendy and stylish stuff that honestly, if you haven't been there recently, I suggest you go now and check some of this pickups that I got, because it's probably gonna be the stuff that I'm gonna be wearing all spring and summer. The stuff is good. Let's hop into some of the best stuff that you can pick up on H&M right now that I think you should check out. Number one, the color blocked sweater. You saw me as I was walking through H&M. I picked up a bunch of them, and I did end up buying or purchasing multiple of them. Now, the beauty of these sweaters is that they're nice and light. So for right now in spring, they're absolutely perfect. But what I love about the color blocking is that it gives you those retro 90s vibes without it being oversized or having to fall into that trend. Number 2, this is a no-brainer. I talked about this in a previous video, light colored jeans. I did end up pulling the trigger on some dad jeans. I'm gonna be giving these a try for spring and summer. You probably will end up seeing him on Instagram in an outfit sooner or later, but I really love the aesthetic. So the dad jeans a little bit looser. It's a very classic cut. It's nice and cropped, and it has that light wash denim. I think this is a perfect base for those bold colors like these color blocked sweaters or some sort of bold floral shirt. So for spring and summer, these light wash jeans are absolutely perfect. Number 3, of course, glasses. You are going to be wearing glasses in summer. You need to protect your eyes, but those H&M glasses, as you saw, were absolute trash. The ones you need to be picking up, boys, well, are the ones from Jade Black. Jade Black, it has no competition. Jade Black, I'm just gonna go out and say it is the best eyewear brand out there. That's why we were the first ones to start it, because we saw the void. Nobody was doing them, and the people that were actually making glasses, they were overpriced. That was nonsense. So what we decided to do, we took matters into our own hands. We created Jade Black. Jade Black is a brand or an eyewear brand designed for dudes that is actually affordable. So here you get the acetate. This isn't plastic, this is acetate. This is what the high-end brands are using. You also get metal, and then on top of that, we made them polarized. But here's what blows everything out of proportion. They're only 49 bucks. Don't let people scam you. You can actually have quality frames at a very affordable price if you guys check out Jade Black. Now, right now we have our initial collection. Think of this as the essentials collection. This is the stuff that every dude needs in their eyewear collection before they buy the trendy stuff. So you got your aviators or your club masters or your wafers. These are the basics that fit on almost every face shape. But I get it. Maybe you've never bought a pair of frames before. You don't know what suits your face or what's gonna look good on you based on your skin tone color. So what do? We have a questionnaire. If you click the link down below, it's gonna take you to our new questionnaire where it's very simple. It'll take you less than a minute, super easy. You're gonna get your personal helper that's gonna ask you questions about your face shape, what you're looking for, the colors you're looking for, etc. And based on your answers, our algorithm will take that and will recommend which frames you should buy from our collection that will fit your face shape. And if you guys want to check it out, like I said, these frames, they're flying out the shelves, and I would pick it up before they sell out, because as soon as they do, we're gonna drop our new collection for summer, which, man, we're upping up the ante. If you think the designs these are amazing, wait until you see what we got next. Number 4, this corduroy jacket. Corduroy is an amazing texture that really adds kind of depth and contrast to your outfits, and it's definitely something outside the box, something that not many will be using. Corduroy was very popular in the 70s, so when you bring it in, it's gonna definitely give you that retro-inspired vibes to your outfits, and especially since it's in a modern cut, it's gonna be just right to the point that it's not gonna make it too vintage. Which rolls us on to number 5. Again, you will still be doing layering, but you wanna make sure your layering is smart. Here we have a regular vest. This vest is perfect again for spring. You can pile it on top of a regular flannel, a dress shirt, or even a long sleeve t-shirt. Number 6, denim shorts or jorts. These look absolutely sick when you pair them with some basic white leather sneakers, or even with something more trendy like your Air Force Ones or Air Maxes, and then pair it on top with a flannel. It looks absolutely amazing, and it definitely looks a little bit more streetwear than your basic chino shorts. Which rolls us on to number 7, chinos. These are a no-brainer, and I don't think I need to explain too much, but if you don't have a chino for spring and summer, you're just missing out. Chino is a cotton fabric that's a lot lighter and more breathable, so even if it's super hot, you can wear something that looks dressy, looks put together without feeling stuffy. The good thing with chinos is that you can get them in various colors to be kind of bold with it and play around. Personally, I would start with your basic like your navy and khaki and move on from there. And finally, number 8, this cotton parka. This cotton parka I absolutely loved when I saw it and I picked it up. I think it was only like 70 or 80 bucks, so it's a great pickup. The good thing with cotton jackets like this one or the ones you've been seeing through this video is that cotton is very light, just like chino. So you are still allowed to layer, and if temperatures are permitting in the 50s, 60s, or 70s, you can put something light like this without feeling stuffy or like you're baking yourself in an oven. Now here's a little bonus, and I guess you could call this one number 9 that I ended up picking up that I absolutely love from H&M, and it's their flannels. H&M always has a strong flannel game, and if you want some stylish flannels like this blue and yellow one, I just had to pick it up. And the good thing with these is that they're not super thick, so you can have that flannel aesthetic without being those thick shirts that you would usually only wear in fall and winter. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are like the 9 most stylish things that I could find at H&M in my local store that I would recommend you guys go check out. And if you don't have an H&M near you, I would go ahead and go online and check some of these out. They're super affordable, and for this season, they're gonna make you look super stylish. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out Jade Black if you want stylish sunglasses for spring and summer. It's the must-go brand. You're not gonna find anything more affordable or as much quality. If you guys wanna check those out, it'll be linked down below. That's it for me today. See you next time.